Prepare yourself for something truly amazing. We're about to take a journey comparing Marcia Brady then and now, and the difference is going to absolutely stun you. Of course, we're talking about Maureen McCormick, the actress who brought that iconic character to life and became a symbol of a generation. What happened between then and now involves twists, turns, struggles, triumphs, and an incredible transformation. You absolutely must watch until the very end because the comparison we're building to will leave you speechless. For anyone who grew up watching The Brady Bunch or even caught it in reruns, Marcia Brady is an unforgettable character. She was the pretty, popular, perfect oldest daughter who seemed to have everything figured out. Maureen McCormick played her beautifully, becoming one of the most recognizable faces on television. That role defined her public image and created expectations and associations that would follow her for the rest of her life. Looking at Maureen then, during the Brady Bunch years, you see a young actress who perfectly embodied wholesome American beauty. Her bright smile, long blonde hair, and girl-next-door appeal made her relatable yet aspirational. She represented a certain ideal of what teenage girls should be like. The photos from that era show someone young, fresh-faced, and seemingly living a charmed life as a television star. But what most people didn't know at the time was that behind the scenes, things weren't nearly as perfect as they appeared. Maureen has since been very open about struggles she faced during and after her Brady Bunch years. Dealing with sudden fame, industry pressures, and personal challenges made her life much more complicated than the character she played. Understanding these struggles makes the now part of this comparison even more meaningful. The years immediately following the Brady Bunch were difficult for Maureen. Like many child stars, she struggled to find roles that allowed her to break away from her most famous character. She dealt with typecasting, with people unable to see her as anyone other than Marcia Brady. These professional challenges combined with personal struggles created a very difficult period in her life that she's spoken about honestly in interviews and in her memoir. Looking at photos from those difficult middle years shows visible changes. The fresh-faced teenage glow was replaced by signs of stress and struggle. She looked different not just because she was aging, but because she was going through genuinely hard times. These photos are less common and less publicized because they don't fit the perfect image many people want to maintain of their favorite stars. But here's where the story gets truly incredible. Maureen worked through her struggles, got help, and transformed her life. The and now part of this comparison shows someone who has come through difficult times stronger and healthier. Current photos of Maureen show a woman who looks happy, healthy, and at peace with herself and her life. The difference between the struggling middle years and now is dramatic and inspiring. What makes this transformation so powerful is that Maureen has been honest about her journey. She hasn't pretended that everything was always fine or that success came easily. She's talked openly about addiction, mental health struggles, and the work she's done to overcome challenges. That honesty makes her current happiness and health even more meaningful. This isn't manufactured image rehabilitation. This is genuine recovery and growth. If the incredible difference between Marcia Brady then and Maureen McCormick now moved you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content about real journeys and honest stories. Comment below sharing your thoughts on Maureen's transformation, or tell me about other stars whose personal journeys have inspired you. Thank you for watching and for supporting content that goes beyond surface-level entertainment.